think this is somebody royal coming on.
Yeah. Maybe soldiers. All got chunky bums.
That is fabulous.
Right then, Mum, today we're going to be watching an incredible visual performance called Tango Yeyen, which is Tang Palace Night Banquet.
Oh, that sounds good.
It's very colourful, it's very visual, it's got dancing in, it's got beautiful instruments.
And food. Banquet.
Food, yeah. Shall I tell you the backstory of it?
Yes, please.
Let's do it. So the story behind this performance, Mum, is all about a group of palace girls who are on their way to attend a Tang Dynasty banquet.
Sounds good.
So they're in a good mood, they're joyous, they're ready to party.
Woohoo.
Really interesting fact as well.
Interesting fact.
This performance was inspired from some real life figurines, both music and dance figurines discovered from many, many years ago in Chinese history. Another really interesting thing to notice.
Interesting fact.
You'll notice a lot of the ladies in this performance are quite chubby and have fattish, rosy red faces. And that is because, interestingly, the standard of beauty in the Tang Dynasty is that chubbier was pretty and skinny wasn't.
Oh.
So in Chinese, that is known as
A few moments later.
唐朝的女星一肥为美. So you'll also notice some camels
Interesting fact.
within the performance, which I noticed and I thought was really interesting. And I guess the Tang Dynasty was when the Silk Road really started to become really vibrant. I mean, it's always existed, but that was when real serious trade started to happen. So obviously the camels were coming in from Egypt and Africa and the Middle East over to China to trade. One question I've got for the fans though is, I wasn't quite sure what the position of these ladies were in society. I asked my Chinese teacher and she was saying it was common for girls to go into the palace at the age of 13 and then they would serve the Gong, the princes, the lord, this type of thing, and then they'd leave at the age of 25 and go off and get married. I didn't know whether they're servants or whether they're the daughters of like wealthy people. But you might think, oh, that's not nice to go into the palace at 13 and have to work until you're 25. But that's better than the men at the time that went to serve in the palace who were called Cai Jian. And they were eunuchs.
Ooh.
So what would you prefer?
I think I'd prefer to not be a eunuch and to be fed on nice food so that I got nice and chubby.
Yeah, so let us know, are these people in the video like servants or are they just wealthy children of maybe nobility and that's why they're in the palace? Anyway, save that question until the end. Let's take a look at the performance.
Let's do it.
Alright then, here we go. Tango Yeyen.
Oh, wow.
Got interesting hairstyles.
Very interesting. Oh, they are rather chubby.
Yeah, so you can see the Yi Fei Wei Mei.
There's been lots of banqueting going on.
It's beautiful at the time though. Look, there's the camel.
Oh,
Look, head movement.
it's working. It's got quite a humorous aspect to it as well.
Yeah, it's definitely comedic.
Oh, what's going on? Little journey in. absolutely fascinating.
Just splash water on them all.
It's so good how dance and mime can convey a story
Without any talking.
without words and across cultures. Moon in the background. Do you like it?
Yeah.
It's fabulous, yeah. Oh, she's asleep, look. Going to wake her up.
Oh, right.
You think this is somebody royal coming on?
Yeah. Maybe soldiers. Got chunky bums.
That is fabulous. Bit more Western music now.
Guess it must be. The stage is pretty epic, all the different backgrounds it can
Fabulous,
produce.
yeah. Oh,
Got to give that a clap, haven't we?
that was amazing.
Right then, Mum, what did you think to that then? Tango Yeyen.
I'm lost for words. It was fabulous. It was so artistic and so colourful and beautiful, and yet funny at the same
So funny.
time.
The way they were waddling.
Oh, that was great. That
with
was
their big
great.
chunky asses.
Yeah,
Liked it. I knew you'd like that.
I did. I loved it. Yeah, thank you.
So you saw the camels in it, didn't you?
Yeah.
Because I was thinking when I was previewing researching this, I was thinking, the camels, why is the camels in China?
China, yeah.
Silk Road, must be the Silk Road, right? Camels
Yeah.
must have come into China through the Silk Road. I definitely know that they were in China afterwards because I read Luo Xiang, so that is all a story about a guy with a camel.
Oh, right.
Yeah. Actually, does he have a camel in it? It's called Luo Xiang. The majority of it, though, he is pulling a rickshaw. 怎么说呢？拉车. Anyway, yeah, quite interesting though that the Tang Dynasty had that Yifei Wei Mei as their beauty standard. You notice the dresses weren't too tight; they're very comfortable and functional for the larger body shape.
Yeah.
It's something I'd like the standard to be. The bigger you are, the more beautiful you are. It suit me. I can happily sit and eat ice cream and get bigger.
We'd be very beautiful.
Cool that it was based on some real life artifacts that they discovered as well.
Yeah,
some
fabulous.
real life figurines. Obviously I've told you before, the Tang Dynasty is the period that Chinese people look on with pride because it was so full of artistry and culture and everything really flourished.
Yeah.
You know, if they were having banquets, that's good. They're not going out to have war and things like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you enjoyed it? 10 out of 10?
Thank you. 10 out of 10. That was absolutely, really watchable. I enjoyed it.
好的，如果你喜欢这期视频，请给我们点赞和留给我们一个评论。好的，那我们今天说到这儿，拜拜，
拜拜。